Well, good morning, everybody. I'm up at the Civic Center here in Pell City. Mason has baseball practice, so I'm out taking a beautiful walk close to the water. I'm a little out of breath, so I apologize. But hey, so just wanted to jump on here for a minute and have a conversation in regards to the live stream that's going to be coming up this week. It's called Out of the Wilderness. And just wanted to jump on, tell you guys my why and kind of the purpose behind it. I might as well get comfortable on the camera because I think that's what God's calling me to do, is to get out front and lead a charge for our men. I've had the privilege over the last year to be a part of our men's ministry at our church and help facilitate that meeting, and I love it. It's incredible to be able to walk beside these men and do life with them. And I just felt God stir in my heart several weeks ago about doing more. And I would love for everybody to be able to come to my home church and be able to sit in those meetings and spend that time with men, to sharpen one another and to pray for one another, and to just be there for one another through life. And unfortunately, all the men that need to be there is not. So I started praying about that, and God said, "Justin, go find them." And I'm like, "Oh, hold on, God, what does that look like?" And he said, "Go find them." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, okay." So I kind of knew what the call was, and I've been kind of reserved. I don't want to be on the camera front and center, but it's not about me, it's about him. So I'm going to do what he asked me to do. I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to step out in faith, and I'm going to try to be a conduit between men and Jesus that don't know him and don't have a personal relationship with him. So here we are. We're going to do this live stream, and I don't know what it's going to turn into. It's funny, for a guy that's been in the corporate world for 22 years, who's been tethered to agendas and calendars, to launch something with no agenda and no calendar. That's just how God works. Yeah, man, I'm passionate about it. I have here's the deal. When you're born, your default mode is destruction and a pathway straight to hell. And that's how we're born. We're born into sin. We're born sinners. And then men, as you grow up, what have we all been told? We've all been told, toughen up, rub some dirt on it, it'll be okay. And I do think there's a manly side of men where you are raising men who need to be able to face adversity, but at the same time we're told that to suppress our emotions. And because of that, you have a lot of men that don't know how to deal with problems and obstacles and twist and turn that they may come across through life. And so a lot of them turn to alcohol, a lot of them turn to drugs, a lot of them turn to pornography, name the vice, whatever vice it is. A lot of them turn to work. And that's not the intent and the design. The design is to be free and to have freedom, but you can only have that in and through Jesus. So my goal is to promote Jesus and to share the gospel with men who don't have that relationship with him, or that is lost. Maybe you don't have a purpose. Maybe you don't know how to navigate through problems and trials and tribulations because you're masking it, or you covering it up, or you run from something. And I want Jesus to be part of your life, and I want you to surrender those things to him. You're not meant to carry them. And it's just so freeing. It's so freeing. I just look at men that's just, man, I just feel like there's such a just chaos and confusion, and men that don't know how to lead their families well. And we're going to talk about all kind of stuff. We're going to talk about finances. We're going to talk about your health as I'm walking, trying to get my steps in. But we're going to discuss how to get under God's protection. And we want to take care of ourselves from all sides and all angles. Health, spiritually, financially. There's just so much that I feel like God's laid on my heart to share with men, and I'm excited about it. So I just wanted to jump on here for a minute, for a little bit. Actually, it's been 6 minutes now. I'm sorry, but I wanted to jump on here for a little bit, talk to you guys about what's coming up. My brother is going to be joining. I don't know the date yet, but I think it's going to be Thursday this coming week. My brother's going to be joining for the first live stream, and I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss it. I've seen God move in his life. I've seen God break chains. I've seen God remove barriers. I've seen God set him free from addictions, and I am so thankful for what God's done in his life. And you know, if you've got a son or a husband or a father or a brother that's been bound to addiction or chained to some kind of vice, and you've been praying for them and praying for them and praying for them, let me encourage you to watch this, because my brother has been chained to this addiction for 20 plus years. I've been praying for him, and I never stopped praying, and thank the good Lord, by the grace of God, he's been set free. So anyways, I've been on here a long time, so I'm going to get off, but just be on the lookout for more information I'm going to post on my page. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll be posting more information soon. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Go to church tomorrow. Go to church. Worship Jesus. See you guys.